Welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about happiness through hobbies. So if you are a parent, I'm a parent of 4 children, 3 boys and a girl, and life is busy. The stage my kids are in, they're in multiple different sports. During the season, we're moving them around, different vehicles, being pulled lots of different directions. One of the biggest things as far as like how to achieve happiness, which seems to be a really popular topic right now. People like Gary Vaynerchuk have made in the past several years massive shifts from focusing on like grind, which I love, to really focusing on like, I guess, self-actualization, what makes you happy. So today's video, I want to dive into how to get happier, not the ultimate guide to how to be happy because it varies for each person, but how I've been able to find joy, right, within my life. Being the chief marketing officer of Kennected and involved in other businesses, it's extremely busy. I have all these pulls on my time and lead teams, and it's very exciting. But one of the things that I do to remain balanced is I get up early. Most of the time I'm up at 5 a.m. I do my devotionals, and for some people it might be meditation or just a book. But I spend time in the Bible, and then I get my mind right. I do massive amounts of caffeine because I'm a bit addicted to caffeine. It is what it is. Helps me get going for the day. And then I get down to my workout. So I spend time lifting weights. It's my favorite thing to do to help me get focused. But I do spend time in between them getting my mind right. I do, basically self-talk, which is really a huge thing. Sometimes I listen to music while I'm working out, but a lot of it is podcasts and things that I can do to kind of sharpen, my mindset. So I'm a big believer in what you put into your mind, you get out in the net result. So hobbies are a really important thing. Hobby of mine is lifting weights. I love it. Sometimes I get injured and I have a shoulder impingement, which hurts from now and again, and it drives me crazy because I can't do one of the things that I absolutely love to do. So I have other hobbies. One of them is wake surfing. I absolutely love it. Right now the lake is frozen. I can't get outside and do that stuff. So I find joy in getting outside with my kids. We'll go to the YMCA. We'll play basketball games together. We'll throw the football at the Y or outside in the freezing tundra that is northern Michigan. So a lot of that I found, especially as we've gotten older, is just like taking joy. It's really hard when you're running a business, if you're whether you're a salesperson or you are, a COO, CMO, any type of person in the business workplace, you've got all these different pulls on your time. It's hard to be focused and present. So I feel like putting your phone away, not having alerts on, taking off your Apple Watch, leaving the phone in the car when you're with your family and other people will make you a happier person, and it's going to make the engagement process between you and the other person you're talking with and present with, you'll actually be present and not just merely there. So I feel like hobbies, finding things that you really like to do and spend time in being really present in your mind and also in your body, is a way that you're going to be able to experience joy. Obviously, I think it's a really important thing to find joy in the daily, people call it the grind, right? The daily grind, getting up. I have a passion for what I do. I love working with different entrepreneurs. I love my business partners, my team at Kennected, my agency. I get a lot of joy in that, but I also have things outside of work that bring me joy and fulfillment. And if you're looking for happiness, invest into hobbies. People back in the 50s, 40s, 60s, when TV really wasn't that big of a thing, or even wasn't existed, depending when it actually came about, they had hobbies, right? Someone would come home from work, they play with their kids would go to bed, some women would sew, or they would do whatever. My mother-in-law loves to quilt and do needling, keeps her busy, her mind sharp, she loves it. And my father-in-law is huge into woodworking, and he just loves it, right? But I didn't grow up in a family that had those types of woodworking skills or any of those other things. But what I found is people that have hobbies outside of just, your hobby could be sports too, playing pickup leagues and stuff like that. But if you are coming home, you take care of your family, but then you're doing something for yourself, self-care is a big topic, but finding hobbies that you can find joy in, those are typically what I find the happiest people. That have achieved some sort of work-life balance. They take care of themselves, particularly for me, it's in the morning, working out and getting your mind right. taking care of your family, being present, and then, finding things to do. Don't just veg out on Netflix. Read a book, work on your lawn, anything that can help you really not live your life vicariously on social media. So even though I'm making video content out there, like, don't spend your time just like watching me or anyone else. Go out there and live your life. So hopefully this message hits home to someone and helps